Hey guys, Blvd, CMI, and today I want to talk to opportunity seekers about preparing for an interview. And there's a ton of things that you can do and probably should do to prepare for an interview. So this is not going to be an exhaustive list. This is going to be bare minimums that you have to do to prepare for any interview, and then add anything to this that you want. But the first and foremost is researching both the company and the person that you're going to be speaking to. And number two is preparing questions based on that research. So it should be very obvious that you spent time researching the company and a little bit of time researching the person, at least looking at their LinkedIn profile by the time you guys are chatting, based on the questions that you're asking. And in my opinion, the most powerful questions are usually about the company, the industry, and then the role and the function, how they measure success in the role and what they're looking for, those kinds of things. Number three is being prepared for the most common questions that you're likely to be asked. And, there's a couple of really basic that they don't always sound the same, but it's some version of why are you interested in us as a company or this job in particular? And another is, why do you think you would be successful in this role? Or why should we believe that you would be successful in this role? It can come in a lot of different forms, but those two questions, some version of that, are very likely to happen. And number four is, if it's going to be a Zoom video, make sure that you're wearing appropriate clothing. So basically wear whatever you would wear if it was a face-to-face interview. And second is make sure that the background that people are going to see is appropriate as well. Finally, I guess as a bonus, you definitely want to send a thank you note within a few hours of every interview you have. And so I would highly recommend that you put a calendar reminder up for yourself, and maybe it's for 1 hour after the interview's supposed to start or take place, to remind you to send that thank you note. That is very basic, and I'm not claiming that it has that great of an upside by sending the thank you note, but I do believe there's a very real potential downside for not sending a thank you note. So those, again, are just kind of some simple core basic things. They're pretty much must-haves. And then there's a whole lot of other things you can do to prepare for an interview as well. But those are the must-haves. Hope that helps. Happy hunting. That's it for this week.